Hi guys, we're live. Give me just a second to switch some stuff up on the YouTube side, which is being extremely slow.
Yep, I'm having to show her how to get some of the stuff set up.
According to Livestream, we're not even, or YouTube, I'm not even live yet. Can you put that up there? Okay, there it is.
Exit out of that.
All right, you.
Yeah, yours is.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
She's still learning.
Sorry, guys.
She's on her Chrome and she's still learning.
Yeah.
It's name showing everything you need. The Chromebook does not like everything.
No, it does not. All right, forget it. All right, sorry about that.
She'll have to get figured out later.
Yeah, we tried. Didn't work.
You gotta do it before you go live.
Well, yeah, because he was in here, it said 0 watching. So turn that back on, and that way I can get part of the view from mine. But yeah, I backed it up an hour to give some of the people that are at work or in different time zones better accessibility to it.
Yep.
So that I know I've got one over in England. She was going to watch, but she went to bed, which that's perfectly fine. I've got one lady, she won't be home for at least another hour. Some of the other ladies that I watch, it's dinner time for them, so it just depends. But I did good today. I found my hooks.
Uh-oh.
When I took him with me to the girls' getaway.
Mm-hmm.
They were in this, and also my needles and a pair of scissors. So.
Oh, you just forgot where you misplaced them at.
Yeah, I left them in the bag. So that was something. That's not a big deal, though.
Yep. Shows you got 3 people watching.
Yep. So it's you, me, and somebody else.
Yep. Don't know who it is yet because ain't nobody put anything in the chat.
That's all good. I'll take it. It's of you.
Yep. Casper is watching.
Like I said, I'll take it. It's of you.
Yeah. I think what you need to start doing is instead of using your Chromebook, start using a laptop. Because laptop don't like YouTube.
No, my Chromebook.
Well, yeah, your Chromebook, I mean.
But anyway, it's something. I'll get it sorted out eventually.
Yeah.
So, 2 more seconds. I want to flip over here.
Can't believe it. Oh boy, there's trouble.
Uh-oh, which one?
There's only one trouble and one nice person.
You call Kelly and Ashley both trouble.
No.
Yeah,
Kelly's nice. Kelly's nice. Ashley's trouble.
Hey, Ashley. So, yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to say, yeah, she ain't no trouble. Yeah.
Hi, Angie.
Her halo's being held up by her horns.
Always. Angela, the one we were talking to last night on the other live stream.
Yep, she's the one that likes all them those hot and spicy chips.
Ugh.
There's a Renegade. Yeah, I thought she was going to go live at 4, and I didn't know she moved it back an hour.
Yeah, and I did that, like I said, because different people.
And she, Angela, she spelled it with the C, not a K.
That's all good. Trust me, that's the least worst spelling I've had. Hey,
Yeah.
Renegade. I literally. Oh, Brian, hi.
Hey, Bren.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I've had it CHRISTALE. And I'm like, okay, Christ ale. That's literally how it was spelled. Christ and ale, the drink.
Yeah, she's got it spelled.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I can deal with it. It doesn't matter to me. It's all good, Angela.
Yeah.
So, but
Hopefully your tongue is cooled off by now, and you're not as red in the face.
oh,
She was getting red in the face.
yeah, I know she was matching your shirt. But when you take that much heat, yeah.
And she went back for seconds, too.
Well, that's only because you open your mouth.
Well, she also tried one of those with the lemon sours.
Ooh. Quit talking about candy. Hi, Michelle. Because you're going to make me want some. That means you have to go buy it.
Give me the money.
You got more than me, so hush.
Not much.
Besides that, you can also get money back and go buy your lottery tickets.
Yeah. Oh, those lemon sours aren't that bad.
Yeah, I don't mind the lemon sours. I'm just not a fan of sour candy.
The one that you do like, and that what's really weird, it's got one thing on it that you normally don't like, but you don't complain. That's my gummy frogs.
Oh, the frogs?
Yeah, because they got marshmallow.
Yeah. Actually, dinner is leftovers from yesterday.
Yep.
He made an chicken Alfredo for lunch, and it was just pasta, the four cheese pasta that comes in the box, the Alfredo sauce that comes in the jar,
2 cans of chicken.
2 cans of chicken, and that was it.
Yeah, that's all I put in it.
Okay, I took what was left of that. I cooked a box of ziti, which it was a pound of ziti, so I made enough for like 3 meals. Cooked that, added a can of generic Rotel.
Angela saying she'll be over soon.
Yeah.
By the time she gets there, it's probably all gone and cold.
Yeah, well, it's cold now. But dropped in the Rotel, dropped in another can of chicken, and then dropped in the leftovers and more Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
So.
True, it's not the cooking channel, and I mean, it's her channel. She can talk about whatever she wants.
Sorry, Renegade. And I know it's dinner time for you anyway. You and your wife go cook.
Yeah.
Ooh, cheesecake.
Cherry cheesecake. Cherry or strawberry cheesecake. That'd be a mandatory.
Either or.
Yep.
But yeah.
No blueberry. The blueberry we made was okay, but give me a strawberry or cherry.
Raspberry would be okay.
There's your raspberry.
Yeah, see, you get notifications that you go live, and I don't get notifications that my channel goes live.
I don't get notifications when my channel goes live.
Hi, Mary. I didn't realize you came in. I apologize.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah, he's got YouTube popped up and out and all that fun stuff, and I just have regular.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we need to start doing some more videos, I guess, for the cooking channel and start
Huh?
going live. I guess we need to start going live on that one more often.
Mm-hmm.
Angela, Lorna was telling me that she was going to be going to go watching a movie on the inside of her eyelids.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
See,
now
you
I got
can.
the notification. Like I said, yes, I got a notification you were going live, but I don't get one when I go live.
Oh, I thought you did.
No,
Okay.
nope. I get one when you or anybody else goes live.
Okay. Cool. But I thought you got one when you went live.
Now, the only thing I would ever get would be like an email saying I went live, and that's it. But not an actual notification through YouTube itself.
Okay. But yeah, dinner is. I had peanut butter sandwiches earlier, so I'm going to be full until shut down around 7. And he had a burrito.
Yep.
Hopefully that stays in. And then he just got to come in and heat up enough for his mom to eat. And hopefully she eats the tomatoes.
Yeah.
So. Eh? Okay. I haven't had exactly, Michelle. I haven't had a notification from that website in 3 years. Cool. But yeah. So I started a baby blanket for one of the ladies at church. And yes, it has pink, but it's not all pink, so I'm not mad about it.
Right.
And I'm just using Mainstays purple variegated, I believe it's the color. Purple Passion variegated. And it's like 3 different shades of purple and pink. But she had a micro preemie granddaughter, so yeah. I'm going to hopefully get this done. I'm going to put that skein in it along with the one I'm working on. And hopefully I can get that done in thanks, Bren. It's just Walmart yarn. $3 a ball.
Wall of World.
Yeah. And I hope I can get it done about the time the baby comes home. That way they can wash it and stuff and make sure it's been cleaned with the chemicals that they're going to clean. I can't help you. Your cup's out there and your coffee's in here.
Well, it's
So
easy way to
come get your coffee. Oh, you just got your stuff from Sunita, Ashley? Cool. And you guys can see the kitchen behind me. You see, there he is.
Don't take me long getting from the garage into the house.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'm not knocking cheap yarn, honey. When I pay $5-6 for generic milling yarn from Mary Maxim, okay. And it turns out to be $13 1 pound yarn, I'm not going to complain. I'll take the thrift store yarn. I will take I'll take the cheap Mainstays that Walmart has because it works. It is just as good as anything else. Now, people sometimes don't like, I'll be honest, Red Heart has a reputation for being scratchy. Just this right now, Michelle, and knitted hats that I'm using on my machine. Just a granny square blanket. And that's it. Nothing major, nothing special right now. And I mean, honestly, some of the cheaper yarn has better colors than the name brand or high end yarn. Like I was saying, Red Heart has a reputation for being scratchy, but it's not Red Heart. It's I don't sell stuff. Renegade, I can, I just haven't. Ooh, I love Chunky. Do you mind if I share? Yeah, I can sell it. I just don't because I sent a blanket to my cousin and told him to, send me the money for the yarn, which was $40, not that big a deal. But when you don't, she was 2, she's 6 or 7 now. I still haven't seen the money, haven't heard anything from him, so no. But she got 3 balls of Serenity Chunky. That's not supposed to happen. And I can't read the color name, but it's like the Aran Tweeds or the Aran Tweed from Mary Maxim if you get their 4-weight. But I love Chunky yarn. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Bran, I can't stand Susan Bates either. I don't. Yeah, I'll use any yarn. If it comes to me, I'll use it. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, you're not that picky.
No. See, now this is a boy style hook. I have one. Oh, the color is cream. Cool. I have one Susan Bates hook. I have no idea where it's at because I don't bother keeping track of it. But this is the Yarnology from Hobby Lobby. Now it's $3 for this. It's $2.99 to like $3.50 unless they change it. But the hook style is a split between the boy and the Bates, and I like that. Yeah, my deal on yarn is if I can do, if I can't deal with the feel of it, God bless whoever made lotion. And this is a brick hand salve, so you rub it like this or that, and it's wonderful. It's like a wax. Now wool I have to watch out on because the amount that's in the ball can make me itch, which, okay, I'm itching because of wool. So that just means I need to stop and then go back the next day and work on it.
Yep.
Yeah, my thing, Mary, is with the Susan Bates, there's not enough of a throat here because sometimes I want to do 6 or 8 stitches on one, and if I'm holding a metal hook right here and I have the Susan Bates, I don't have enough to hold the yarn, in my opinion. And for those of y'all that love Susan Bates, power to you, have fun. I'm not going to stand in your way.
Yep. No, that's like, with me and my tools and everything. I'm not going to say someone needs to go out and get this specific brand and everything. It's like, I get what I like. And
yeah,
hand tools, I go Harbor Freight. Power tools, I go Lowe's. Or if you like, certain brand of yarn, okay, that's fine. That's what you like. I'm not going to complain about it. You may like that yarn. You may like those hooks. And someone else that does knitting or crocheting, they may not.
Yeah.
It may not be the right one for them. It may not be the right size.
Yeah.
I mean, how many different manufacturers of hooks do you have?
Yeah,
Too
we
many?
don't
Yeah.
get into. See, I buy from Mary Maxim and Hirschner's carry not just their brand, but others. So, but if I really want cheap yarn, I go Turkey. I go overseas and get it. Which
No,
with
you go
that
to Ollie's.
earthquake right now, I hope that everybody gets out as well as possible, because
No, if you want cheap yarn, you're going to go to Ollie's and get it.
no, I'm going to send you to Ollie's.
No, because if I go to Ollie's, I get yarn. I'm probably going to come back with nothing but hot pink and sublime green. Okay, fine. I'll go to Ollie's and buy you some yarn.
Thank goodness I didn't see any of those colors there.
I'll look for them next time. Yeah, I know how much you really likes pink and Harbor Freight green.
Well, they had some Karen Jumbos over there that look like this maze that I've got. The Tangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my last unboxing, I got 9 skeins of the Pound of Love. 2 of them were in the maize color. One of them had no problems with it. That was the second one. The first one, pulled it out. You have the end on the outside, no problem. Pulled it tight, tightened it down, tied it up. Had one loose end poking out the inside. Pulled it out. Most of the ball came out of the middle.
She had multiple ends.
Yeah, I found 4 ends on that ball.
Yep.
And I just started pulling. I sent in to Hirschner's a customer complaint, and I got an email about an hour ago that I have a package coming from them.
Yep.
Hero, I have not used because I haven't found any. Boy is what I grew up with. This is this is my go-to when on backup. He has yarn in here for a blanket. It's not green and black.
Nope.
No, he has yarn for a sweater that's forest green though.
Yeah.
I just have to get through everything else to get his sweater, because it will be the first time I'm making a sweater.
And no, she's not going to make a thong for me either.
I'm not going to what?
Make a thong.
Food's here. See you in a bit. I don't blame you, Renegade.
Hey, what'd you get me?
Yes. Michelle, if you are in the U.S., these are almost identical to the Prim. The only difference is the color, and this has pretty little flowers down the side. Prim doesn't. I have those too. And it's not the wool that on the hook, it's the wool on my hands, because I have a slight sensitivity.
I'm surprised Trouble hadn't tried coming up on panel yet.
Do you want to pin the link? Because I haven't done that. Yeah, I have a brand new set of Prim in the bedroom that I haven't even opened, because they're like my 3rd set. They're for the
Okay, I can't pin it.
Yeah, I know.
Nope. I
Therefore,
can't pin it, and I'm not. The only other option is block user. Nope.
give me a second. I'm going in to pin it.
Okay.
Because they're for my 7, 8, 9, and 10 millimeter hooks. So they're the bigger ones, which when I'm doing double stranded and stuff like that, I use those. Yep.
You got it.
And I moved all my moved it all over there. I'm going to have to start, but I got the Pound of Love specifically for the knitting machine. And I've pulled from the outside when I've done that before, but that means I have to have a basket on the floor for the ball to bounce around in. So pulling from the center, pulling from that is a lot easier because then it will just collapse on itself and it's not that hard to deal with afterwards. But I've got a green color over here.
Ashley, hurry up and get up here. You know how much we like hearing that voice of yours? Oh, did I say that?
Yeah. Well, I've got 3 millimeter or number 3 yarn and number 2 yarn. I have number 1 yarn. And I'm still not sure what I want to do with that one. Because that came from Hobbii. Hobbii. And it is number 1 weight cotton. Yeah, I don't have all the hats that I can get. I've got some mix matched over there. 1 second.
And one of them that she's made, I actually have now. All right, no problem, Ashley. Usually you're one of the first ones that want to get up here. You and Kelly, between the two of you. Of course, now we got that weird Canadian. She likes showing up too. I'm surprised she hadn't gotten in here yet.
Sorry about that. I turned it on, then right back off. Yay! Good luck, Michelle. But this is a succulent color. So it's a light green. But I can get 4 hats out of 1 ball.
Speak of the devil.
Hi, Kelly. Mike.
I mentioned her name, and now she wants to show up.
I know, but she's seeing this and she's saying mine. No. But yeah, Prim, I don't doubt it, but so if I have this big a ball bouncing around in a basket to pull it from the outside, no. I will find the end, which, yay, there it is, and pull it from the inside because it will eventually just collapse, flat. And then whatever's left, you see the last one I used, I had a ball about yay big around left. Yeah, it was, I believe it, Michelle. It was created, since you said it was created specifically for wool, it's so that it does not catch on the fibers. And it's okay, Angela. You have to talk on the phone. Life interrupt us. It happens. Yep. These are almost identical to a Prim. But for me to buy a Prim here in the US, I have to get it shipped from the UK. And it's like almost $9 US. So that's $7.50 in the UK.
You know who's missing from the chat?
Shelly.
That wild and crazy Canadian.
Oh, she said she won't be home till around 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I have never worked with a number one before, so that's gonna be fun. So
Now, she's got a project with it. She was telling me about. It's gonna take her a while.
what, the number one yarn?
Yeah.
That the little stuff I got from Hobie?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it.
You told me a few months ago, right after you got it, that you know what you could do with it. Now, you never told me what you had in mind, but
No,
you said,
I don't know what I'm doing with it.
such that you do have. Okay.
No.
I must have misunderstood what you had said. Or excuse me, let me rephrase that. You must have misunderstood what I heard.
Yeah, but Prim hooks cost me between $6 and $9 US, and then I have to pay shipping. Even going through Amazon, I have to get them. Now I can go to Michael's and order it. But I don't want to pay like $13 for one hook.
Yep.
It's not furls. It ain't worth that. It's not that good. Give me just a second. I'm getting to the bag.
Well, she got lucky on that knitting machine that someone we both know. He was doing a giveaway one night, and her name got drawn and mine got drawn, and they were for a couple of $10 Amazon gift cards. And it's like, I told her, hey, if you want, just use that. And so it took $20 off of the knitting machine.
Yeah, now this is 2 years ago. So it was an $80 machine.
And that's cheaper than that.
Yeah, now it's $40.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, what they're selling it for now is what you paid. You paid more than what it is now.
Yeah. This is one. It's purple, green, orange, yellow, pinks. And this is a 50-gram ball. There's about 185 yards in it. And then this is the other one. Shades of pink, a little bit of purple, and white. Both of them are 50 grams. And like I said, there's only about 185, 190 yards in it. I don't know what to do with this.
Hey, Bill. Surprised to see you here. I didn't know you're in the yarn community too.
No, I think a lot of people, I've got quite a few that subscribe to me because of you.
Yeah.
And
Same way, vice versa.
yeah.
Hey, Tammy.
You need to come fix your mom something to eat so
Yeah,
that
well,
she can, so she doesn't go to bed. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, actually, I know her from Jamie's Caffeinate. Jamie's Hooked. Yeah, I've got this stuff to knit with, but I don't know how to knit. I know how to do garter stitch, which is the first one.
the only thing she knows how to knit is with the machine. That's it.
No, I can hand knit, but not that well. And I have purse bottoms. So, Yeah, you definitely got to come in here and get her something to eat because she tried turning the light off, which she does when she wants to go to bed. All right, you guys know me and my pink, right? I went to church. Oh, this is the maize color. This is the one ball I got off that mess. So I'm going to have plenty of hats that have knots in them. But I went to church on Sunday, and this is like a medium rose pink. I want to say this is a freebie. This is a light fuchsia. That was a freebie. Red Heart Petal Pink. That was free. And this is one shade darker than the Petal Pink. It's a little bit. But I went to church and I was given these and I'm like, but I got a hook out of the deal. And I got that from, oh shoot, and I can't go get that one. Yes, it is pretty. It is beautiful. It's not, what am I going to do with pink because I don't like pink? But yeah, that's where I'm at on my yarn that I have right here. We got to figure out what to do with the pink because it's just thick enough that if I try and run it through the machine, it's going to mess the machine up. And I don't want to do that.
No, so things work on, but I can't work on the knitting machine.
No. He's not allowed. Yeah. That's okay. But yeah, it's I don't know what to do with pink because I don't deal with pink that often. And the little ones, this hook would actually be the right size because it's Boy E, so it's a 375, I think. So, but yeah, I'm sorry I missed Jamie this morning. It didn't even pop up on my feed that she'd gone live. But he's just warming up her from what we had last night. So when he goes to make sure she's coming out of the bathroom, not going to bed, I will have to mute because we have. That's why I was muting, is because she was sitting over there. She turned her computer off, and then she's chewing on her fingernails. So she can't do that. It's not good for anybody to do it, but not good for someone who's in her mid-80s. So I have to raise my voice to get her attention, which I hate doing.
I have to do the same thing.
And he just figured out today.
No, I've been able to do that too.
Okay, thanks, Tammy. All right. But yeah, so because he and I ate before the live stream, and if I get hungry, I'll get it later. Get something later. It's not that big a deal. So, what else is everybody working on? Drinking, snacking, whatever. Because I have cola in my cup. I just finished off a 2-liter I opened yesterday. because this is 32 ounces. So, yeah. And yeah, she went and laid down.
Okay, much longer.
Okay. And I'll have him, when he comes by, he can flash dinner so y'all guys can see what we ate yesterday. And put some chicken out tonight, and we'll have something. I'll heat it up tomorrow and go from there. But I've got chicken and ground beef. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to use it for yet. Baby girl. My cat tried to come over the gate and she stopped halfway.
Lost momentum.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because she was coming over because she's hungry or she's running from the kitten.
That's the only thing I did different. Add a little bit of sour cream to it.
Yeah. And I put Parmesan on top. But that's also because as you get older, your taste buds change and disappear. So that gives her a sharp taste to hold on to. But it's not a sour taste, which as you get older, you don't want sour. No TV, remember? Okay.
So she got that. We're going back out.
Okay. Yeah, because I got a little over an hour. Whee.
Oh. I need something besides my coffee.
He's not drinking coffee, guys. I'm in trouble.
I said I need something to drink besides my coffee.
Like I said, he's not drinking coffee. I'm in trouble.
Oh, I got that out there too.
Oh, yeah. But. Okay, so who's working on what? Y'all guys go ahead and pop in chat and let's get a conversation. Okay, that was fun.
What's that?
Internet just kicked me out and brought me back in. I think I know what it is, but we can't deal with it right now. We'll have to deal with it tonight. So. Worsted knitted slipper socks? Oh, okay. Cool. I've seen those on Pinterest and a couple of YouTube channels, but I haven't paid attention since they're knitted. It's tempting, though. And somebody asked me, now, Angela asked me last night if I could crochet without looking. And I'm sitting here doing.
Sweetie, you can crochet in your sleep.
I've got,
I put a hook and some yarn in your hand while you're sleeping. You'd be having something done before you woke up.
maybe a noose, but
I heard that.
really?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, I may be getting older, but I'm not deep.
Give you an hour or two.
Eh? Take it free.
Yeah, Angela, this is normal for me and him. Yeah, when we're off camera is just as goofy as you see on camera. A little bit more serious depending on the topic, but normal. Because I know Bren and Mary and a couple others have caught us on different live streams, and they're like, "Yeah, what? Do what?"
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the name and everything made her, as far as like Toe made her.
Yeah,
Cars. Look at
he's
that
my
character.
goofball.
Yep. That's how I got the road name from being with motorcycles, is Mater. And this is my little workshop. It's gotten bigger since I started the channel.
Yep.
As long as it's gotten bigger, it's gotten more crowded.
Yeah, have you hit your 500 subs yet?
I don't believe so. I think last time I looked, I'm right there, like 450. I had 450 at one time, then it dropped back down to like 447. Now, back up.
Yeah, I'm at, I don't even know how many I've got. Let's see. 161. I've gone up. Yay. I know
Wow.
one of them is Erin from Crafty Kitty.
Ah.
Which I love that the bigger channels, because she got monetized not too long ago.
Ah.
Follow us smaller channels.
I'm still not worried if I hit the, 500, if I hit 1,000,
Yeah.
I'm not really, really all that worried about it. I'm just doing it for the fun.
No. Well, and somebody asked me right after, after I started putting content up, if I was in live streams and stuff, if I was going to do a giveaway. Well, people have done 100 subscriber, 200, 250, 300. I'm not going to do a subscriber giveaway until I hit 5. That way it's not that nobody's worried about, oh my God, do I have to keep up with it? Can I keep up with her that long, or do I want to? Because we know people subscribe just for giveaway videos and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. And you said you're at how many?
161.
At least you didn't do the same thing I did when I hit 150.
What?
I
Oh,
made
no.
No, I made a mess out here.
Yeah, the oil. No.
Hey, someone mentions, okay, fine, I can do that. And the deal about it is when I hit 150, someone says, I'm not pouring oil over you. Okay, fine. Tell you what, so I hit 150, I'll sit there and I'll pour used motor oil over both my arms. I wound up doing it. I just took a rag, wiped it off, no soap, water, anything like that, and finished the live stream that way.
Yeah. Yuck. That was before I met him, thankfully. Though I did like that haircut one.
That's what I was fixing to say. That'd be the only other weird live stream was when shaved my head.
Guy paid him $100.
Yep.
I said I'd do it. I would do it for 2 on mine. Because I'm in my 40s, guys. I ain't worried about it. If I lose all my hair, just means it's going to come back better than it was.
Yeah.
And knowing my luck, if I lost all my hair and it came back, it'd be red because we have red in our family.
The thing about it is, if you did it, you wouldn't be doing it for the Klondike bar.
Huh?
So you would not be doing it for a Klondike bar.
Oh no. Klondike ain't got nothing on that. Yeah, just like I said, Bran, a lot of people do it at 1, they do it at 2, 250, 3, whatever. You make your choice. I'm not doing it till 5 because that way the people I have that subscribe to me are going to be the ones that I know are going to stick around.
Right.
I'm not going to have them just subscribe to me to get me over that 100 sub count so I can do a giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at mine right now, and yeah, 449 subs.
Yeah.
So I've dropped 1. Oh well. Ooh, ain't no big deal.
But yeah, you don't. And one of the ones I watched, he's got several thousand. Yeah, I'm not looking to make any money. I don't care because honestly, after you get monetized, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about it is, once you do get it, yeah, you got a lot of work, and you might be lucky to get maybe $2 a month off of it.
Yeah,
$2 or $3.
but you don't get paid till you get that $100 in the bank.
Right.
Before they take their fees out, and once they take their fees out, then you got to get back up to 100.
Yep.
And they're taking almost 50% right now. So if somebody sends you a $10 super chat, you get like $6 or $5.50. Give him a second, Tammy. He'll get you.
Getting there.
Yeah, he did a live stream last night. My advice, watch 1 live stream, 2 videos that the title sounds like one you'll like, and 1 video title that makes you go, what the heck? That way you get a well-rounded on who the person is.
Yeah. The thing about with my channel is that, especially when it comes to live streams, you never know what we're going to talk about. We could be talking about small engines 1 minute. We could be talking about coins, talking about weather, food,
Yarn.
protein, anything yarn, weather. I mean, you never know what we're going to talk about during.
Yeah, he's been going this way on a Sabbath. All of a sudden, he goes sharp left turn, then sharp right turn the other direction.
And don't forget to U-turn backwards.
Yeah.
And then we come to a complete stop and go down.
Yeah. Then we try and keep it too close,
Yeah.
not too far in the gutter.
Right.
And if you go back far enough, you can actually see most of our dating history.
Yep. And thank you. Oh boy, there goes the neighborhood.
Well, we can talk computers, Ed, but that's up to you.
Yep.
You want to jump in? I've got it in. Come on up.
Yep. We do talk. Yeah, we'll talk computers. As long as some train engineer, yeah, because you never know when that train engineer is going to blow his horn throughout the stream.
Yeah, and Ed the Old Tech guy is one of the sweethearts that I've met through Mater.
Yep. Yeah, he's one of the weird ones we still keep in touch with. Why? I still don't know.
He
I haven't
puts up
quite-
with you, so hey, can't be all
I
bad.
haven't- Right. I have not yet figured out. I mean, at least you got to be glad I'm not trying to go get the cooking award back. No, the cooking crown for the worst.
No, no. You do that, I will set fire to the garage with you in it.
Hey, just be glad I've got no more propane. And no, I'm not about to go and ruin one of these. No.
Honey, I don't need propane to set that fire.
I know. And you ain't touching my diesel heater either.
I wouldn't need that.
Hey, just remember, something happens to the garage, that means no washing and drying.
True. It also means you would be able to get everything on the inside reset how we want it.
Mm,
You would have to.
no, because if the garage goes down, can't rebuild it.
Yep.
Or the wash house.
I know. At least
Yeah,
your tools would be mostly safe.
No, because think about where they're at too. No.
Yeah, but they're in metal cabinets.
Yeah, but think about where they're at. And if anything happens to the garage, no.
I said mostly, honey.
You want to help me get them moved?
Nope.
Okay.
Honey, if I said it, I'm going to stand back and watch it burn.
You know, like I said, then you'd have to help me get the
Oh,
tools.
Ed, I'm sorry.
Now what Jehu do?
A bad comment we can deal with. A thumbs down is still a view. Just go in and delete the comment. Hopefully it stayed on the platform and not outside of it. But
No.
yep.
Hey, that's about as smart as someone saying the Honda Ridgeline is not a truck. See, I like Angela's thought then. Burn the garage down because on the other side of this wall, that's where the washer and dryer's at. It's all connected together.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ed, if they're saying you're not an engineer, well, they don't know you, so oh well.
Yep. Trust me, he's an engineer. He blows his horn every single night. It's all them refried beans. There it is.
No, I don't wash my yarn. 90% of my yarn has come in packages. That didn't. I won't have him deal with it because I can wash it, I can dry it, and if it's that bad, I will let the dump have it.
Yes, Ed, I did. I got a good deal on it.
Yeah, it's in the bedroom glowing red.
Yeah. I mean, what did I say? 456 hard drive.
Yeah.
16 gig of RAM. It's a Ryzen 7. And it's got the RTX video on it.
Hi.
But it's a Ryzen 7. It's a gaming computer.
I think my cat broke my toe box.
Uh-oh. Which one?
Baby girl.
No, which tote box? You got how many?
The one right here with the that you put the patterns in that I printed off.
Oh,
Right by your mom's head.
okay.
Yeah, actually, Ed, they are yarn. It is just a very. Give me 1 second.
It's called sock yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's thinner than that because that most people get if they buy manufactured socks, even if they're not branded, then it is not even half that size, and it's all acrylic, and it's just like on my knitting machine, just spun.
Yep. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a knitting machine that they sit there and do it all, and then later on they'll go back and they'll get it all cut to the right length and just sew up one end.
Yep.
Which is where you put your little tootsies at.
Yep. They just trim or they take it through a serger, which is a sewing machine which cut and sews at the same time.
Yep.
I know, Ashley. You hide, but you hide very well. But yeah, they basically do what I do, is just a straight tube. And
how many yards long?
They have a way to change so that it gets that stretch on the top, the ribbing.
Yep.
And then once they take it off the machine, they'll put it in a pile, take it over to the serger, hold it flat.
Yeah, but they do it in how many different yards, and then, like I said, it goes to another machine that will cut and serge up for the toe, and then they'll do the top and all that kind of stuff on a different machine. About 2 or 3 different machines they do it all on. And then whatever color and everything.
Yeah, well, they can actually do that on one machine.
Right. Well,
when they're changing colors for the top on the ribbing and stuff, they can do that on one machine.
I know, but what I'm saying is, when I'm saying color, I'm talking about go from white, like black or brown, for the whole thing. They get it in the dye, and they just chunk them all in the machine and start dyeing them either black, brown, blue, or whatever color. I've seen the videos.
Okay, honey, if I make a white hat and then I make a black hat, what do I do?
Okay, what I'm saying is they get all the ones that are black, or say all the ones that are white, the normal, and they gather them all up. They put them in the machine, in a dyeing machine, to get them black.
They don't dye them. They use a different yarn.
That's the video I saw.
Well, you'll have to show me that video, and I'll have to tell you what's up, because that's now if they're doing cotton socks,
yeah,
and it's special order, yeah, but just basic off the rack, like crew socks, tube socks, whatever. Those are.
That's what I'm talking about. I've seen the videos when they're like when Hanes and what's the other, Fruitaloom, yeah, when they're mass producing them, they just got a machine and they might have 20, 30 yards that's already been knitted on one machine. Then they'll take it over to another machine, run through there, and sit there, cut and sew and cut and everything else. And it's just like bloom, 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 bloom.
Okay.
It's a production line, is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about someone that's doing it by hand. I'm talking about an actual manufacturer doing it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's all plastic yarn anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, socks are cotton anyways. Same way with underwear. All the same thing. It's all made out of cotton. It's all knitted. Shirts, jeans, that's all done on a loom. That's knitted.
So is underwear. Some
Yeah.
of it. Some of it.
Yeah.
Because it's cuts a pattern.
Yep. But everything, I mean, if you go back to, the old ancient times, I mean, go back 100 years. There was no such thing as acrylic or anything like that. Everything was all natural. It was cotton, wool, silk. What else is there?
There's alpaca.
Okay, well, okay. But what I'm saying is, but the your most common was going to be cotton or wool, and that it was all spun into a yarn, and then that it went to the different machines to make them. Now they're still doing it to this day, even.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just acrylic or anything out of plastic. I mean, they're still making a plastic yarn, and then they go from there.
I'm working with plastic now.
Yep. And that's made from petroleum oil.
Yep.
You know what? It's actually warm enough for something.
Oh my goodness, he's turning on the AC.
Yeah, I'm actually going to have to turn that on. Something I haven't done in how many months?
A while.
Yeah, since last year.
Yeah, it's saying it's 80 degrees outside. Hi, Sarah.
Yeah. Speaking of the devil, there she is finally.
I mean, she just got home, so she can grab the link and come on in.
Yep. Hurry up, Sarah. Get in here. I was wondering where that crazy Canadian was.
Hopefully not tripping over all her yarn bags.
Oh, she just got off work, so she ain't even got home yet. Of course, I know why Ed don't want to get up here. That's only because he don't know anything about yarn. That's an area he's unfamiliar with. Ah, okay. And you're just now getting in here, Sarah? Getting slow in that young age.
Yep. And your mom decided to pick stuff up off the floor again. And you know she had to wind down just a minute before she had to deal with us.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, the only thing I don't like about getting the bag of tobacco because it comes with the stems.
What?
When I get the bag of tobacco,
Mm-hmm.
it comes with stems. It's not all just leaf parts.
Yep. Well, you could always crush them.
They don't crush. They don't crush. They don't bend. They just stay.
They just show up.
Yeah, and if they go in there the right direction when I go to put them in the tube and everything, it'll actually poke a hole in the tube itself.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, I know people that want to come up, don't want to come up. That's all good. I know the reason behind Ed not coming up, and that's all good.
Yeah.
Sarah's being with the hubbies. So, hi, Sonny.
Hello.
Bring him in. He can come up here.
Yep. I mean, Crystal's got me up, so you can bring him up. It's not like we've seen him before. As long as he remains decent, dressed.
Just enough to cover the nipple. That's what YouTube requires.
Yep. Water
Ooh.
boy. Water boy.
Yeah, see, I tried sending him shopping earlier.
Which reminds me, I got to finish.
But all I want is chocolate and Coke. And those are at Dollar Tree, and he can. So,
Well, I started a list. We already got a couple things on the. See, we twisted her arm hard enough.
I sat back and then looked down and oh crap, there she is.
So I'm like this for like a minute and a half. Yeah, right. Yes, Mater, you twisted my arm just until my husband sends me out to shop. I literally just got home from work maybe 20
I
minutes ago.
literally have that much left of the ball.
Ooh, cotton?
No, acrylic.
Oh, that one. You're still working on it, eh? Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this and then add another ball to it. See how big it gets. And
Good night, Angela.
I may add. Oh, right
I see.
there. I've got 3, 4, and 5. And that basket behind it is my cotton. Some of my cotton. Night, Angela.
That's
I have
awesome.
some cotton there, and I have some over here, and I have another metal basket that is not that's all that's in it is cotton, and it's Hobby Lobby cotton.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to get that one, so yeah.
I don't doubt it. I had to move over on my couch because, you know, that one.
Your flower pot cat.
Yep. Oh, he came to say hi.
So,
Hi, Happy. Hi,
But I
Sally.
don't.
Mardi Gras bundle?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute myself just a sec.
It's all good. Isn't
Okay. Aw, thank you, Angela.
Yeah. Night, Angela. Yes, I'm working on a Walmart order.
On what?
A Walmart order. Yes, I'm working on one.
Yay. Sweetheart, look at the camera.
There he is.
Hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Say
Sunny.
it again. They can hear you now.
Hi! Wow, 2 couples on 2 different screens and 1 couple on 1 screen. Weird.
He's out in the garage so he can smoke.
Smoke.
That's why. Did he cut one, Sarah?
That's why he pushed me over.
Like, hey, got me to visit, right?
That's why you're doing this number. It's like, ooh,
Yeah, it's hot in here, man. Woo!
but take the jacket and everything off. That's probably why.
Prince kicked me over too.
Oh, really?
Look.
Oh, what a good boy. He deserves it.
Giving him all the love and attention, so I gave him all the space too.
So, as Angela was asking, how was work?
Awesome. So, oh god, I have the best story because work started out like shit this morning.
Oh, screw the top one.
Or like shoot. Anyways, sorry. brain's a million miles a minute. So what ended up happening is I ran out, it was so slippery out, I couldn't run for the bus this morning. I usually get in a good morning run. Not today. I was sliding all over in winter boots. And I mean good winter boots. And so ended up missed my bus. Can't walk there fast enough. So I was like, all right, we'll wait for the next bus. Nothing I can do. Literally, just nothing I can do. It's the one bus that'll get me there. And it showed up early. Yet during my entire internship, it showed up on time. So I'm waiting at the bus stop, waiting. I look up and I'm like, I think I know that person. It's my work colleague. I'm like, hi. He's like, get in the car. I'm like, yes. Slide. Oh, yeah. Jump over the iceberg and into the vehicle. And as he's moving his stuff into the back, and I'm like, oh my God, you're my savior this morning. Like, you have no clue. He's like, oh, so this is where your stop is. I'm like, yeah. He's like, literally, it's just one stop. I'm like, yep, get on the bus here. Next stop, I'm off and I'm walking. So he literally picked me up and saved me from being late.
That's good.
Nice.
Oh my God. If I had not had him, I would have been late. And they would have been saying, what happened? The one time my bus comes early.
The one time your bus said,
Yeah. So
Yay,
I was like,
Renegade's back. So what'd you have for dinner?
I haven't even had dinner. I've literally
Renegade.
eaten an apple pie, a donut, and a peanut butter sandwich today.
Renegade went to go have dinner, so he's back.
Yeah, he said, food's here, I'll be back.
Oh, is he sharing? So I don't have to cook?
You
I
have
know.
to go to Florida.
Yeah, he's
Darn.
over in Jacksonville.
I'm out of
You
luck on
talk
that
about extremes. You said you're freezing your tush off. We're at 80 degrees.
And I've got my air
We're-
conditioner going.
We're supposed to hit minus 28 Celsius tonight.
You can keep it.
I wanted to share with you, Mater. I thought you might enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Last night it hit with the wind minus 32.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was
Sarah?
fucking cold.
Hey, effing cold.
Yeah, it was
Fudging cold.
There you go.
Yeah, effing cold is the word for it.
That's what I think about the cold weather.
man.
No, Mater, we want to share.
No, that's okay. I don't want to share that.
See, now that's even worse. He's saying spaghetti from Olive Garden. I was telling my coworker today, I was like, I want to save up so I can take my husband out to Olive Garden. I got a craving.
What, for the salad?
We haven't been in years, so it would just be a nice thing to go out and I don't know. I
We
just
went
wanted,
with,
the breadsticks and stuff like that.
We went, about a week and a half ago?
Okay,
Yeah,
your
we had-
your negative 20 is our negative 4 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we're at negative 28 tonight, negative 32 last night.
I agree, Renegade. We don't do cold.
I do freezing.
Okay, so
We do
so last
sub-freeze.
night you were negative 25, 26 basically.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ooh, no,
Really cold.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to
Negative
Olive Garden on the 10th. That was a friend of mine, her birthday, and 62, 63. So she went out for her birthday and got her husband's heartbeat put on her arm because
Aw.
he passed away. It's been over a year now. And she was going to do that before he did, but
We want to get the never-ending soup and salad.
yeah.
We wanted to come in for a few hours on Thursday.
I got the Noche, and he got the Zapado. Zapata?
Yeah, and they're like, well,
Whatever spicy sausage was.
Yeah, the cat broke my tote box lid.
What?
Cat's getting too fat and heavy. Too much cat food.
Let's see.
Yep.
See that little black? See that black thing right there?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's Cat. She broke the lid she's on. She's only about 10 pounds, maybe 12. Yes, you are that heavy. Don't give me dirty looks.
Oh,
I said 10 to 12 pounds. She does this.
Sarah missed it yesterday. We were talking about her.
Uh-oh.
Oh, remember on Lorna's live stream during the day? Since
Uh-huh.
Sarah was at work, we were talking about, we won the lottery. We're going to kidnap you. We're going to either.
Oh, no, she wasn't kidding because she said Sunny take her for a couple of months.
But
Yeah.
we'd kidnap her. We'd kidnap Ashley and Kelly, and we'd get a air flight over to England. So it's going, I'm afraid I don't do heights. Okay, fine, we'll get a cruise ship.
This one over here, he's like, not 2 months, a week, maybe 2. You should have seen his reaction when he saw that comment. He was like, no.
If you're going for longer than 2 weeks,
Well, what we'll do is we're going to travel around the country, grab people, and then we're going to go overseas. And then when we come back, we're not going to just drop you off the airport so you can and give you the ticket home. We're going to go through Canada to Listowel, Ontario. We're going to go to the yarn shop. And
Spin
then,
Right?
huh?
Isn't it? No, it's not. Is it Spin Right?
Yep. And then we're going to make our way to your house, and then we're going to go south.
Okay, so I have a question for you regarding yarn, since you're like the yarn knowledgeable person.
Uh-oh.
I never said
I got
that.
a tricky one for you. Have you ever heard of a yarn being recalled?
What?
Yarn
One being recalled.
recall.
Recall? It is rare, but it does happen. And what did yours get recalled for?
Bernat Tizzy.
Oh,
Okay, you know.
yeah.
It
Yeah, I know.
Bad for children's health. Like if they gnaw on it, it'll literally go down.
Yeah, because the kids would eat it, and the edges, if you'll hold up a deal, the little loops that come off it, they would chew on it after you made the blanket, and all that would go down their throat. That is the early version of the scrubby yarn.
So I
Yeah.
have to call, which means I'm gonna have to destroy my hands by chopping all of this up again. But I'll get paid for it. No. I did not buy it from a store. I got this in a yarn haul off of Facebook. That huge yarn haul for $25. I'll probably get about $6 back for this. So I would have only paid $21.
Yeah, but they will pay you store price on it.
They'll pay me store price on it. And the last time I had 2 skeins, I think I got about $16 back.
Yeah, but all you have to do literally is sit there and just sit there, chop as it drops. So you're holding it and it's dropping, and you're chopping and it's hitting the wastebasket. You don't have to put your hands up.
It's because I'm having to hold this and constantly do this. It does tear my hands up. I wouldn't have, because I already knew about this yarn. I've had this before.
Yeah.
I even told her that it was recalled before she sold it. But that's okay, because in all reality, out of the $25 I spent, if I get money back, I've literally paid less than that for that bag.
Yeah, because the last time you literally paid for your entire haul by getting the money back.
Yep. So
And it's not as much this time, but it's still a good amount.
money is money in this world.
And you got it legally, so that's all that we care about.
Now, how much
I
of
just
that
call
do you
in
have
and-
left? Yeah,
I
but how
call
much
in
of
and
that?
they literally pay me for it.
Yeah, but how many of those do you have?
Just one now.
Oh.
As soon as you call it in, they'll pay you, but you have to destroy the other two. Like,
Yep.
There's no, you can't do it twice. So I'm only doing it because the last time mine were blue and white. This time it's orange and white.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy though.
Yeah, now I've heard of it. I've heard of it being recalled because of that. They actually made it for children's items.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't do that for kids' items because I'm not going to use my scrubby or my scrubby cotton for kids because they can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
No, I don't. So when I had originally messaged her, she said, "Oh, it's sold," thinking I was talking about her candles. So I said, "Okay, well, just a heads up that if that is Bernat Tizzy, it has been recalled and you need to deal with it." Well, no, it was in the bag and everything. So I'm like, if I can get $6 to $8 for it.
Yeah.
That's $17 for everything I got for 25.
Yep.
Just gotta wait a couple of days, you know. But you know, you weirdo.
Yeah, Olive Garden is not recalling their spaghetti. There ain't no way.
I don't see them doing that.
I can see if they made it wrong or something like that, but that doesn't make sense because
They would recall that night spaghetti, but yeah, most recalls I've ever heard of on yarn. That's the first. You told me about that one a while back, but in the manufacturing, when they're actually plying it, somebody dropped glass, and the powder particles got into it, and they don't know how much and where. Oh no, they can't. Oh, I'm sorry, Renegade.
oh, what?
Hey, Sarah, it's coming out faster than it should, and it's going up, either coming back out the way it went in or going out the other way fast. But yeah, so they had to literally pull. They had to call stores and have them pull it. They said and put out a recall. It was 4 days worth of spinning,
Oh my god.
and it takes them from start to finish to do one ball. It takes them from start to finish about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So can you imagine? Because those are running 24/7.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And all they could do.
Everybody's talking about Olive Garden now.
Yeah. That sounds good, but I don't know what I want for my birthday.
The last pasta we had was braised.
Our Valentine's was Chinese because that's what I wanted, and he said okay.
Yep.
He was wanting to take me out to nice $20-$30 a plate dinner, and I'm like, I don't have to have that.
I ain't small. No, I wasn't saying no 20, 30.
You
maybe
don't have to
50.
have it, but we want to serve it to you. We want to make you happy, so when you get home, we're happy.
Do we want to know what he's saying?
Stuff fluff.
No, we don't want to know what he's talking about.
Okay.
No, you don't. You don't.
It's kind of like Chris Rock. No, we ain't understanding what's coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, I've got. Yes, I've got a little over 4 months until my birthday.
Ooh, June.
I've already got the live stream set up for it.
Yeah.
Because it falls on a Monday or Wednesday.
Monday.
I don't even care.
Well, I will do my best to be there, as always.
Well, it's his live streams start at 7:00 at night, so it's a lot easier for you to be there than on mine because I do mine in the afternoon.
And she better be there. She better be there for mine tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
Depends on what.
Be in-
Yeah, depends on what time she
Oh.
gets home and how involved she is in her kitty cat blankets.
I think I stopped after I talked to you last night, so we're still working on number 24.
Yeah, Brian, he'll be 58. He's got a few years on your kid.
Who the knitter says, Mater, you and my youngest have the same birthday, but he will be 24.
Yeah. Well, I know yesterday you were on number 24.
Yeah.
So,
It's almost done. I got another row and a half done on lunch. And then, it's, oh my God, these are just so nice. They're coming out great. And the fact that I've got a whole bag full, I showed my coworker, he goes, yeah, I remember those ones coming through work. I remember that coming through work. Haven't seen that one yet. And then I told a few more coworkers, then they all looked at me like I'm bloody nuts.
why? Because you're doing it or you're just getting rid of it?
The numbers, like
Ah.
1,100 items in donation, if you think of it, right? If we got 160 scrunchies, and well, let's just say 23, we're at 183 items for donation already. Wow.
Yeah.
And that's just between January and now.
Yeah, it's like me. I was going to have a total of 365 hats for the year.
Yep.
I have given 75 away. I got 80, 82. So I've got another 5 or 6 over here it would have made like 80 or 82.
Yeah. But that's the thing is the quicker we get them done, the faster we can get on to other things.
Those take me like that, so I can sit there and do a couple of them, scoop, because y'all guys are sitting on my TV tray, which has my knitting machine on it, which has my Chromebook on it.
Yep.
That's why you're at this height instead of this height.
Oh,
And I can do those. If I want to sit there and bust out a dozen, I can do it in a day, but and it's not like I don't have yarn to spare, right?
Yeah.
In her head,
My-
she's in pet mode.
My husband's saying he was just giving Siren lots of attention and giving her cuddles, and she's like, "Oh, give me more." As I'm petting our little boy here.
Yeah, he can come in here and pick baby girl up, and she'll just sit there like she is a rag doll. She does not care.
Nope.
She will.
Well, Siren is a little finicky in that aspect. If it's him or me, whatever. But sometimes you try to hold her like this, where she's sitting like a loaf, but then she just kind of rolls on her back and goes and spreads.
Yeah. She will put her paws. Yeah, I can hold her with her paws up here and petting her like this. Him and my son both can have her rolled up in a ball where
Yep.
her head is here and her paws are here, and she's just like,
Yeah.
And the thing
Absolutely
about it is
adorable.
now the other cat that we've got, I can pick her up and hold her in my arm, and she'll almost go to sleep.
yeah. The
She
kitten
was
will-
almost at that instance yesterday. I was holding her, so she had her butt on the back of his chair. I'm behind her to make sure she doesn't fall off because she's still crazy. And then she's literally lying on my arm, on his shoulder, just purring away. Doesn't want to move. I'm like, I gotta go that way. Like, you need to move.
She don't care.
She didn't care, so I ended up picking her up. I said, "Do you have room on your desk in front of your keyboard?" He goes, "Yes, there's room." So I laid her down and she sat there for a while.
Yep.
Yeah. They switch spots all the time, but they play with his chair. Like, one has to be on top and then one's looking, why can't I be up there too?
Yeah.
No, Renegade, she just does that on her own.
And now baby girl, she's laid there, just curled up. She's got her tail over the side, and her chin right about here. It's taking about a quarter of her face.
Aw.
Yeah. I'm not going to turn it around because the only thing I can do to get a good picture would be turn this on, and that's one screeching echo. No. Uh-oh.
Michelle, I have 5 dogs, not all by choice, but they are all lap dogs. Like a cat, LOL. They are big dogs too.
Oh, yeah.
No worries, Renegade. But it's so funny. Like, my husband had a husky at one point. Siberian husky. She was a lap dog too, wasn't she? Like,
Oh, yeah.
likes to be in your lap as much as possible. No?
Let's see.
Loves attention and had to be her to give all of the attention, but
Very huskies and huskies in general are the most wholesome dog breeds of any dog.
Spaghetti-O.
They sing, they do like their normal dogs.
Oh boy, Michelle. Great Danes.
Uh-uh.
All right, one sec. Oh, come here.
Nothing like having a dog that you put a sign late stuff and follows in you.
All right, he's here. He's here.
Aw.
All right, say hi first, and I'll let you go.
17 rows.
Oh wow. Oh. Go get Num Nums then.
Okay. Here's my baby girl.
Oh, kidders! That's exactly how Siren is held. Just like Aw, pumpkin.
I swear this thing, she's like 10, 12 pounds.
15.
Well, he says 15. I don't think she's that big.
I don't know how much he weighs, but well, how many pounds do you think he is?
One way to find out that we had a bathroom scale.
Nope.
Yeah, because I could grab a hold of her, step on it
I know.
with her, and then put her down, and I could step back on there.
Is Sunny coming over to watch?
You want to come see the baby kitten? All black. Give him a second. He just fed the kitty cats. So got to write it down because the cats try to trick us when they're hungry. So we write down the time so they don't get double fed.
Yeah. Yeah, Michelle. I that's where I grew up. Pitbull literally would do that.
Just get her.
No. He's here. He's like, oh, just get her.
Yeah, she's about 5. Okay.
Is she spoiled and snowy too?
Oh yeah. Well, kind of yes, kind of no.
Yeah,
Okay.
We are
Yeah,
definitely.
did she break that lid or not?
No.
Okay. She didn't break the lid. She's just pressing way down on it. So
At least she didn't break it.
no, she's just and she doesn't meow. She doesn't cry. She doesn't scream.
Yeah.
She goes. That's it. That's the loudest she gets.
That sucks, Michelle. So she lives in the country and just people dump their dogs.
Yeah, that's where I grew up in the country. Literally, it was about 300 yards from my front door to the road, and then you go across the road. There was a pond. I saw a guy pick a bag up out of his bed of his truck throw it in the ditch, and then he reached in and grabbed found out later it was a mama dog, and
Yeah.
she was still bleeding. So guess what was in the bag?
Kittens.
Newborn puppies, brand newborn.
That's horrible though. Like, sorry, I said kittens because I just read Who the Knitter, but
Yeah.
she's probably in the room. I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Lady Doo Doo.
Talking about somebody else.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
But you said your kids. Your kid can't be too much older than that. Oh yeah, she's got us trained.
Oh,
They both do.
They both here too. Like, we're whipped.
Oh yeah. And she's just in here just like, I don't
Yeah,
care.
she's like, I know the world.
Yep.
Like, these ones too.
So,
Like,
but for 17 rows, that's not bad.
that's not bad for one scale.
And it's hard.
The number of rows are going to decrease now, though.
Huh?
The number of rows that you get out of a skein is going to decrease now because you're getting bigger. And
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
and bigger.
But by doing that and seeing the measurement, I'm actually probably going to have to get number 3 and put on here, which is not that big a deal because I paid
It's right there.
$15. I paid $15 for 5 skeins of yarn. I'm not worried about it.
I would not doubt at all, Michelle.
Yeah, 5 Great Dane lap dogs, of course.
Hello.
You would have the leashes and have them go and pray they never did that, and you'd be on roller skates. Okay, see, your son's 28 and he's got a 24-year-old cat. That's how she got the name Lady Doo Doo.
That makes sense.
Damn, 50 pounds of dog food a week.
It takes us 3 or 4 months to go through 44 pounds of cat food, but we only have the 2 cats.
Sonny, oh my god. You're horrible. Sonny just says if, Siren didn't have a name that came with her, we should have named her Puss in Boots. Crystal. You're horrible.
Yeah, I like them too, Michelle, but I didn't know what I was going to do with the yarn when I bought it, and then it got put away. Accidentally hit it. So, I found it when I moved down, when I was rearranging my room. So, hey, give me 1 second. I got to drop camera.
No worries.
Well, I have to reposition, and when I do, y'all guys would have got to look down the shirt. No.
Yeah. Renegade's laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny wanted to name Siren Puss in Boots.
No. No.
Is that not hilarious, though? She is the Marmalade Cat.
It does look like it. When she
True.
like, when Puss in Boots does that little-
Oh, so you have 6 dogs instead of 5.
That's what she looks like. She's like this.
Wait, what? Oh, she's her
neighbor
neighbor
dog.
dog. More.
All right, you and Sarah man it for a minute because Mother Nature is calling.
That's not like a personal problem to me.
Exactly. And I
Hey,
don't want it to become public.
This one?
well, just don't, yeah, I know you're going to be going like, boo, just don't fall off the dock.
They all have that space with it.
Yeah,
She can't lean. She has to do something else.
Well, I ended up. It was such a long day. I was like, at 4:30, I was like, I can't even tell you guys I'm leaving now. I have another hour to go. Oh, it's nice to be at work though, Mater, and getting paid. Because I got to tell my college today I got to tell them and say, hey, guess what? I'm officially employed with them. And they go, I'm so happy for you. I was hoping you'd get it.
Yep.
I was like, yes.
So no more internship working, doing the same work for free.
I'm getting paid
That
for it
works.
now. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Taking over a lot more responsibility and all that fun stuff and working with numbers and
Trouble's coming
don't
back.
matter if I don't want to do it, I gotta.
Oh yeah,
Damn it.
trouble's back already. Quit
Damn
flirting.
it. We can't say what we were talking about then.
Rewind.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, you ain't gonna win on that one, Mater.
Yeah, I can.
Mhm.
You're talking about how she's
Thanks.
getting paid now for doing the same thing.
I was just saying it's nice to go to work and get paid to get actually
Yeah.
work. You know, play
See?
with the numbers.
Yes,
That's what an accountant does. Shh, I don't want to shush. And then I quiet, yeah. Oh, it's just nice to be able to do all of that. Now I got to pay bills.
I'm just letting your mom know if she wants to go to bed.
It's almost 7.
Yeah, it's almost that time. No, I mean, she'll go to bed if it's like 6 o'clock, and then she'll get up like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, she'll go to bed at 4 o'clock in the evening and then not get up till 7 or 8 in the morning. But then some days she'll go to bed at 5 when we tell her not to. Go to bed at 6 or 7, which 7 is the earliest I want to allow her to go to bed. And then she's up at 2, and then at 3, and then at 4. And it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's not fun.
No.
put it mildly.
Well, I'm just glad that college is done and internship turned into a job.
I'm glad it turned into a job for you too, because I know you were very tired of the one you had before.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah. It's for the past few years, it's been getting worse and worse with her dementia and everything.
She's 85, but most days she's about 12.
No, maybe about 6.
No, she understands, but she doesn't want to. So she's 12 going on 2.
Yeah.
And that's the only problem, is dealing with that, because he's not used to it. I've dealt with it off and on with different jobs. So
Yeah, well, I've had to deal with it a lot longer than you.
yeah, but also,
And you weren't around it as long as I.
yeah, you were at work most days.
Yeah. And
Well,
that's one reason I'm glad you didn't move down here, because it was like starting to get to me.
Yeah. And
Okay.
honestly, your dad passed before Donna, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll be honest, I think she kind of hit it because of Donna. So,
Possibly. I mean, my dad passed away 7 years before Donna did.
okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, right now, we're not at the hi. Oh, I wake up and there's a bed full of bowel movements.
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable.
Don't fall
That's
asleep.
probably why
You
I
might
fell asleep
regret
on it last night.
Yeah, but you might
I
regret
used to
it
do
later.
that. Not on purpose, you can't.
Nope, you can't do it on the Dolphin.
Steelers.
Oh, you got a big roll of toilet paper, huh?
only you, Mater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you can see Steelers, the clock is my Rams, and then there's another jersey over here.
Oh, so in other words, the clock tells you when it's go time to use the toilet paper.
Well, as my husband says, if you can't steal it, you ram it. If you can't ram it, you steal it.
I've always heard, if you can't ram it, you dodge it.
No, you
See,
can't.
I've never
dodge
heard
the
that
bullet.
one before.
Yeah, YouTube and chill. That's pretty much what we do.
Yep.
And I got about 9 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut the main feed off. So
Because I got the guy that likes spinach going live tonight.
you can deal with him.
I know. I will.
I know you will.
Princess
And
in the windowsill.
Ed is Ed going in? Because
I haven't heard him toot his horn saying he will.
okay,
So I don't know. I don't know if he is or not.
I'll get a notification if he does.
Yep.
It would be nice, but it depends on who's on panel.
Yeah. And of course, if there's a certain person up on panel,
I will exit stage left.
I'll exit stage right.
Yeah, well, it's called I'm watching phone. I hit power button. Count to 5, hit power button again. Then when I turn it back on, I can just kill YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But no, it's just that he'll have a certain person up there that,
has caused trouble before, and we're going to leave it at that. I
Yeah.
will explain backstage
yeah,
to Sarah because
I know.
yeah, y'all guys can backtrack a lot of the stuff on his channel. So I don't want to rehash it here because I know a couple of channels. I know one channel is subscribed to me, waiting on me to name them or start drama.
Drama's drama, and we can leave it at that, I think.
And I'm not going to purposely start drama. I don't need those type of views.
Ah, fudge.
Yes, please.
Hopefully it doesn't have nuts in it.
I have not heard of Lonesome Dove in forever. I liked that. I liked that show. But I literally grew up on the reruns of the reruns. So
I wanted fudge too, but that's not what it was about.
I've got 2 boxes in the cabinet back here.
Yep.
But I don't have any milk.
Oh.
Well,
Well, I bought a half gallon the first of the month because he said make sure we got milk.
thank you for reminding me. That's something I was trying to remember what to put on the list.
And there was I took one, like half a glass out of it, and that was before the expiration date. It sat in there and it went bad. Okay, see, Michelle, I'm 40. I will be 44 in June.
And I'm a little bit younger than that.
All right. Do you want me to put a gallon or half gallon?
Half. Oh, I've got to find out if my cousins are doing girl cookies this year, because if they are, if you know a Girl Scout, you can actually go to the Girl Scout website, put in their badge number, order-
Give them credit.
and they get it.
Cool. I don't think I know anybody.
Because I know someone in south of us. I forgot what town she's in, but her girls do the Girl Scout cookies. Well, I would buy from her, but one, she pissed me off, so no.
I
But
get it.
before that, I have 2 baby cousins, and by baby I mean 8 and 11,
Yeah,
yeah, they get my money before anybody else.
exactly.
All right.
Family
Well, you're gonna have
first.
to look at the. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to look at the list to see what else you want to add.
Tim Tams.
It's whatever you don't have is what I will take off my list, because I have a list going, but it's a $300 list.
Well, so far mine is $57 even.
Okay,
And
Tim Tam.
two items actually have to get shipped.
milk and
Yeah.
eggs.
I got milk on here. I didn't put eggs. I can put eggs on here.
Do the 18 count because it went down.
Did it?
Yep. Hey, when it's $5 for a dozen eggs, and now it went down to where the 18 count is $4.
Dive in.
Yeah, and we literally would get 2 18 packs of eggs, and that would last us 3 weeks.
Well, they got the
Michelle's in
18.
Texas, too.
Yeah, us too, Michelle. We're in Texas. I'm originally from Oklahoma. That's where my family's at.
Yeah.
We're about 30 minutes south of Dallas.
18 counts, $372.
It was $372 on mine, so it went down again. Hey,
Grab a couple. Jeez.
grab them. Yeah.
Well, now I can get the 2 18 pack
Yeah.
for $742.
How much?
$742
Yeah, that's roundabout.
saves a little bit of money, not much.
Yeah. I literally left the house to go to get my son from. He works at the McDonald's across the street from the gas station, so I pick him up at the gas station because I can go in and out.
Yeah.
And that's not the name of the gas station though. And as I was passing by the AutoZone, there's a table set out there with Girl Scouts. I'm like, keep going, keep going, keep going.
All right. If I get the 2 pack, 2 18 count, it saves us 2 cents.
Either or. We just won't be able to go pick it up till tomorrow anyway.
No.
All right.
Okay, Greenville? How far is that from here, baby?
We go through Greenville on the way going up to Oklahoma. It's north of.
She lived in Greenville. She's now in Atlanta by Atlanta by the
Louisiana.
Thank you.
Okay, so she was here, but
Yeah.
she moved. Yeah.
In Atlanta by the Louisiana border. Oh my Lord. Why is my mouth not working today? I think it's because I'm
I'm from Oklahoma City, so that tell you how fun we have it on football days. I just sit back and laugh while his team gets beat. Well, considering he doesn't watch college football.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
There we go.
Sarah looks like she's about to cry because she's laughing so bad.
Always.
Oh yeah.
No, I just had something in my eye, so I had to clean it out. But it's
Yeah,
just makeup.
Louisiana, Texarkana.
All right, what? Uh-oh.
So
And I got a song stuck in my head that I can't get out.
do I want to know the song or is it that bad?
Phenomena.
Oh Lord. It's that bad. All right, guys. Minute till y'all start saying your outros, hi, byes, whatever.
Hey,
It's Sarah.
This is why you see me.
Okay, and mute on him since he's going to be doing that. All right. right.
Have a great evening.
You guys have fun. Stay safe. We'll holler at you next time. I'd say behave, but I know y'all better. Misbehave. Have fun.
That's me.
Yeah, you.
Chill out. Party hardy.
All right.
Yep.
And let's hit end broadcast. And again.